the mindset of people like that.
Yep.
Billionaires, right? Yep. I would say there's a lot of people that are cut from this cloth. I would say Mark Cuban. I would say Donald Trump. I would say the Virgin Airways guy, whatever that guy's name is.
Yes, I know who you're talking about.
I would even put Elon Musk in there.
Yep.
That they're not, that they have enough money. Whenever you get to, hey, you're good on money.
Yeah.
Stage. You don't need to do that anymore.
Right.
You have to do something to live, to like Bill Gates become a philanthropist and he saved us all from dying of COVID. But not really. But yeah, you have to like, you're like, money doesn't matter. Money doesn't matter to anyone in there. And so you want to press the reality, right? You want to even, I would say even Mark Zuckerberg in there. You want to I would say the gamble that he's making on Meta is, from what we know so far, is bad, right? Everybody's going to go into the metaverse. He changed his whole company to that.
Right.
That to me seems wild. The reason this podcast exists and that everybody listening to this podcast has a job is because of, I'm going to say this, people like that. People that made just a wild gamble.
Yeah.
To like, hey, I'm going to invent something, right? I'm going to go to the moon. It's those type of like, there are no limits people. And unfortunately, it's those type of people that press the boundaries that we have the internet, that we have an electric car, that Elon Musk, I think, bought Twitter in a lot of ways because he's like, it's fun. It's exciting. Money is not money doesn't register. Everybody's saying, well, it costs $250,000. Stop that argument. That money to them does not matter.
Yeah, that's
it's like hey,
that's like going to the convenience store and dropping $5 on the counter.
It costs $1.50. Yeah, it doesn't to them.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
you should put that money. That's an irrelevant argument. Everybody's down there because they go like, you want to feel, you want to risk. That's why he has $2 billion. Yeah. Or however many billions. Everybody in there makes decisions like that.
Yeah,
I bet, hopefully calculated routinely. That he goes, I mean, that guy's been on other, not all those billionaires that I mentioned are like take risks on adventure,
right?
But extreme risk taking, except for maybe the Pakistani. I don't know how that money came about.
Yeah, we don't know.
But everyone in America, like.
And like those risks have paid off for those people up until this point.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's like they're encouraged because all their risks up until this point have proved very profitable and very advantageous in the long run. So like, why wouldn't you?
And yes, and exactly what you're saying. So you find this submersible is what they're calling it,
right?
That you find this, and everyone else, logical people, are saying, that seems a little, right? It's just a tube. It seems a little, and the guy that manned it is in it. The guy that invented it.
He owns the company.
He believes in it.
Yeah.
So, and that's why all of those people have billions of dollars is because everybody else goes, hey, I wouldn't. He goes, nah, I'm going to risk it.
Yeah, if they won't, I will.
And he's been doing that his whole life. And that's why he's been successful.
Yeah.
And that's why it's tough sometimes to tell people, I'm not putting myself in that category, but people have been very successful at a job or have made a lot of money. No. Because you're like, well, look.
Right.
Look at because of my decision making, look at all the stuff.
Yeah, I'm right all the time. What are you talking about?
Money is the measure.
Right.
You're like,
right.
I got a yacht, you don't. So
yeah, sit down.
Yeah, kind of.
You coming or not?
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
So those risks and like are those guys all live like that. We've talked about this before. Is like a roller coaster. Like there's government regulations on those, and there's not on this. So the government, for all the trash we talk about them or the red tape or the bureaucracy, they did go into Cedar Point and look at everything and go, you're good to put our citizens on this.
Mm-hmm.
So we trust that and why do we go on them? Because we want to feel a little scared, but also not.
Yeah.
But also safe.
Right.
And you want
the illusion of danger.
Yeah, that's what we talked about. Like, we chased that.
Yeah.
I went like 100 and I went like 150 in my car the other day.
Nice.
On the way. I was like, I don't know what happened to me. I was in I just got back from Honduras,
mm-hmm.
and it was all like, I feel like trapped in there.
Mm-hmm.
And I finally got in that out of the airport in my car. And I was like, I want to see how fast it goes. I don't know why I thought that.
I love that.
Yeah,
dude.
and I got it to I think 120.
Nice.
Not 150. There's no way.
150 is nuts.
150 is a lot.
Yeah.
Have you ever pressed yours to see how fast?
Fastest I've ever done is 133.
In yours?
Yeah. In my old, I just got.
That's just the guy thing.
Yeah,
like,
you gotta just at least know what you can do. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think.
Let me see how fast it goes is such like a juvenile statement. How fast does it go? Let's see how fast it goes.
Like,
okay. Or 12.
Yeah. Whoever invented the Mercedes or the Range Rover it's a significant risk, and you have one. Same back to the argument. Is we want all the things that those, I was going to say men, but unfortunately they are all men.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's true.
Yeah,
that's
look
true.
at the list. Yeah.
Sorry, look at the list.
Yeah.
Look at the list. Okay, yeah. All the risks that have been taken, we do want to enjoy the fruits of those risks.
Yeah, that's why you take the risks.
And you know what? I was going to say in 20 years, I doubt 20. I was going to say in 10, I doubt 10. I bet in 5, there's going to be a lot of people going down to the Titanic.
On one of those, you mean?
On something.
Yeah.
On something. Because of this.
Yeah. You gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this, and this is
That's
a
what I'm
broken
saying.
egg. That's
you're out on a Carnival cruise line and like talking bad about the Titanic. Hey, that is why you're here.
That's hilarious.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's why you're here.
Yeah.
You're like, I can't believe they did that. Oh, and now you look at this. The size of the cruise ships now are like 50the times the Titanic.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Have you ever seen that?
There's skyscrapers.
Have you ever seen that,
yes,
that
the
diagram?
comparison?
You're like,
yeah.
the Titanic was like the biggest thing ever. I go, no, the Carnival cruise line. Yeah, exactly. It's 50 times bigger.
Yeah, it's not even close.
The Titanic is not that big.
The Titanic is shorter than, we'll put this into the episode. The Titanic is shorter than like the first deck of the boat, of and there's like modern.
And there's
ships.
like 15. There's like 15 decks on those things.
That's nuts,
and
man.
They're huge. And not one has ever even come close to sinking.
They're so big.
Those are so big.
Like, how does that float?
That's tough to like explain to like a UFO.
Yeah.
They're like, so what are y'all doing with these? You're like, all right.
So wait, let me get this straight. Y'all can fly, but you also choose to do that for whatever reason.
And so it's like that and camping. You're going to have a hard time explaining to the aliens.
Yes, dude.
So what? So you live in air conditioning and you have a house.
Yeah.
And you want to do what for the weekend?
Yeah, just go out in the woods and like basically you'll go live like back in time
on like a linen like shelter.
Yeah,
for fun
in this little thing made of nylon.
Y'all are nuts.
Yeah,
dude. Yeah. So we all I think what I'm saying is here. This is the human. This is how evolution has gotten here. And anyone critical of this, you're just not going to find me on that.
Also, I wouldn't go though.
No. That we should have said at the beginning.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, yeah, sure, it was a little weird, but on the net, it was a positive. It was a positive. You cannot be serious. On the net, it's a positive.